Deepest point. The deepest point in the Atlantic Ocean is the Milwaukee Deep, located in the Puerto Rico Trench. It reaches a depth of approximately 27,493 feet, 8,380 meters. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The Atlantic Ocean is home to the longest mountain range in the world, known as the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. This underwater mountain chain stretches over 10,000 miles, 16,000 kilometers, from the Arctic Ocean to the southernmost tip of Africa. Bermuda Triangle. The Atlantic Ocean is famous for the Bermuda Triangle, a region roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This area has gained notoriety due to reports of unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. However, the actual number of incidents is not significantly higher than in other parts of the ocean. Sargasso Sea. The Atlantic Ocean is home to the Sargasso Sea, a region located in the western part of the ocean, roughly between the Azores, Bermuda, and the Caribbean. It is known for its distinctive floating seaweed called sargassum, which forms dense mats on the ocean surface. Ocean currents. The Atlantic Ocean is characterized by several major ocean currents that play a crucial role in global climate patterns. The Gulf Stream, for example, transports warm water from the Gulf of Mexico to the North Atlantic, influencing the climate of the eastern coast of the United States and Western Europe. Underwater waterfalls. Along the continental shelf of the Atlantic Ocean, there are underwater waterfalls caused by differences in water density and currents. These cascading flows, known as submarine rivers, can be found near coastlines in areas such as the Gulf of Mexico and the Grand Banks of Newfoundland. Marine life. The Atlantic Ocean is teeming with diverse marine life. It is home to iconic species such as the Atlantic bluefin tuna, bottlenose dolphins, humpback whales, and various species of sharks. Additionally, the Sargasso Sea serves as a nursery for many marine species. Titanic resting place. The wreck of the RMS Titanic, the famous ocean liner that sank in 1912, lies approximately 12,600 feet, 3,840 meters, below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. It was discovered in 1985 and has since become an important underwater archaeological site. The doldrums. The doldrums, also known as the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ, is a region near the equator where the prevailing winds are calm or variable. Sailors historically encountered long periods of little to no wind, making it a challenging area to navigate. Historical significance. The Atlantic Ocean has played a significant role in human history. It served as a vital route for exploration, trade, and colonization between Europe, Africa, and the Americas. It witnessed major historical events such as the Age of Discovery, the transatlantic slave trade, and both world wars. Certainly, here's some additional information about the Atlantic Ocean: size and boundaries. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world, covering approximately 41,105,000 square miles, 106,460,000 square kilometers. It is bounded by the continents of North and South America to the west and Europe and Africa to the east. Oceanic crust. The Atlantic Ocean is mainly characterized by oceanic crust, which is younger and denser than continental crust. This is because the oceanic crust continually forms at the Mid-Atlantic Ridge through volcanic activity and spreads outward, pushing the older crust away from the ridge. Atlantic Hurricane Basin. The Atlantic Ocean is the birthplace of tropical cyclones known as hurricanes. The region where hurricanes develop, known as the Atlantic Hurricane Basin, encompasses the Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Caribbean Sea. The hurricane season typically runs from June 1st to November 30th. Great Atlantic Migration. The Atlantic Ocean is a significant migration route for various marine species. Every year, millions of fish, seabirds, and marine mammals undertake long-distance migrations across the ocean. Some notable examples include the Atlantic salmon, humpback whales, and sea turtles. Submarine cables. The Atlantic Ocean is crisscrossed by an extensive network of submarine cables that carry telecommunications data between continents. These cables play a crucial role in global communication, enabling high-speed internet connectivity and international telephone calls. St. Peter and St. Paul Rocks. Located in the central Atlantic Ocean, the St. Peter and St. Paul Rocks are a group of small volcanic islands that mark the intersection of the equator and the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. They are the only visible parts of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge above sea level. Atlantic Oceanic Anomaly. the Atlantic Ocean has a distinct temperature anomaly known as the Atlantic Multidecadal Oscillation, AMO. The AMO refers to a natural pattern of sea surface temperature variations that occur over several decades. It influences climate patterns and can have implications for regional weather conditions. Deep sea exploration. Due to its vast size and depth, much of the Atlantic Ocean remains unexplored. However, advancements in technology have allowed scientists to study its depths more extensively. Deep sea expeditions have revealed fascinating discoveries, including unique deep sea ecosystems and mysterious underwater geological features. Mariana Trench Connection. While the Atlantic Ocean is not directly connected to the Pacific Ocean, it indirectly influences the Pacific through ocean currents. The deep currents in the Atlantic Ocean contribute to the circulation of water globally, including the movement of water between the Atlantic and the Pacific, such as through the Southern Ocean. Environmental concerns. The Atlantic Ocean faces various environmental challenges, including overfishing, pollution, and climate change. These factors can disrupt marine ecosystems, impact biodiversity, and contribute to the degradation of coral reefs and other sensitive habitats. The Atlantic Ocean continues to be a captivating realm, offering countless opportunities for exploration, research, and appreciation of its immense natural wonders.